Hey folks, Pastor Jordan here, coming to you from the snowy grounds of West Glenville Reformed Church on this snowy Thursday morning in the month of January. Got a little dusting this morning. I guess we're going to get some rain later, but for right now, it looks really pretty out here by the gazebo, still sporting our signs of hope and joy through this cold and dark winter season. The light of Christ still shines. And so, in fact, that's actually what we'll talk about this coming Sunday. I'll get to the sermon preview in just a moment. But before that, I had a couple of quick announcements to share with you. There is a Bible study starting this Sunday after church. And so you can sign up for that. Just come. Marissa will be hosting that starting right after church. It'll be in the Blue Room attached to Poff Hall. So you come, she'll have all the materials for you. You can just jump right in and enjoy that time of how to listen to discern God's voice speaking to you in your life. It'll be an interesting study for you, and we're excited to be able to offer that. Then the next day, on Monday, that'll be the 16th of January at 6 o'clock here at the church. Just come on into Poff Hall. Molly is going to be there, and she's going to be guiding you all in some soup making for the annual meeting that follows on the following Sunday. So come, she says, be ready to chop and stir. So bring your chopping muscles and your stirring form, and head over to the church kitchen and help out with that. That's Monday, January 16th at 6 p.m. here at Poff Hall. And so there's just a couple things we have going on right now I wanted to let you know about. And then I wanted to share with you what we're going to be listening to this Sunday in church. We're going to be hearing the story of the beginning of Jesus' ministry, as told in the Gospel of Matthew. We'll be hearing about his temptation, his 40 days of fasting in the wilderness, his encounter with Hasatan, as it's called in the Old Testament in the book of Job, referred to in this gospel as the tempter or the devil. But he spends some time in sort of the space of this individual who invites him into other temptations of earthly life, and using his powers in ways that would be an abuse of the powers of God. And how does he go about living through those temptations? And then where does it lead? It's interesting, the whole chapter. It's chapter 4 in the book of Matthew. The whole chapter is not just that story. That story concludes Jesus' temptation in the wilderness, and then it clues into a quote from Isaiah, where it talks about those who have walked in a land of deep darkness, on them light has shined. And so we're going to key in on that particular part of the scripture this week, as we are in the season of Epiphany, these weeks that follow Christmas, that precede Lent, where we are in the darkest time of year for us in this place. And so it's fitting that we focus on the light of God shining in the world. And so we're going to look at that. What does that mean? And how has that temptation allowed the light to shine? And we'll talk about what light might need to shine in your life. And we'll talk about different ways that we shine light in one another's lives or in our own. And how does God work that out for us? And in this time where the days are shorter, even though they're getting longer slowly, where the days are shorter and the nights are longer, and the darkness is seemingly overwhelming sometimes. What does it mean to have light shine into those who have dwelled in darkness? And so that's what we'll look at this coming Sunday. So come on over to church, 10 o'clock here at the grounds of West Glenville. If you're joining us on the YouTube live stream, we'll be going live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please jump in on the YouTube live stream if you'd like to watch us that way. And however you join us for worship on Sunday, we look forward to being with you then. Thanks, and have a blessed day. We'll talk to you soon.